And good evening and welcome to groovestreamtv.live here at Groove Studios in Burnley. Tonight, All Hail Hyena take over with their punk pop space wonk rock. And also tonight, you also get the chance to win the star prize of a takeaway of your choice, ordered by the band and delivered to your front door. And in order to win that prize, all you need to do is stay tuned, give us some comments, share the link, and enjoy the show. So, without further ado, here are All Hail Hyena.
Thank you. Hello everybody, how you all doing? Thanks for tuning in and watching our gig. That was called Man Up, and this one is called Way Ho. Lost your arm inside a grinder. No one came to help you when you cried out. Blood-covered bones, your tongue drops from your mouth. Screaming alone, you banked on a careful way. but you're wrong. Think you're living in a song. Think you're fat but you're thin. Pull it out, push it in. Everybody wanna dance. Everybody wanna way-ho. Everybody say way-ho. Everybody say way-ho. Think you're right but you're wrong. Think you're right but you're wrong. Think you're right but you're wrong. You think you're right but you're wrong. Yeah! Yeah! All right! That's right! Come on! Oh yeah! That's right! Oh yeah! That's right! Canned applause. I hope you're clapping in your living rooms, in your bathrooms, in your bedrooms over there, in your knickers. I know someone's watching in the knickers somewhere.
They better be.
Yeah, so that was Way Ho. Again, this is like we quite honoured to be streaming really tonight. It's quite exciting and slightly nerve-wracking as well because we don't know what your face looks like.
We're just too lazy to go and play a gig, so it's better this way. Better for everyone.
Better for everyone.
We already,
Everyone prefers being in their own home, let's
They
face it.
do. In your own home, glass of home brew, pants off, watching All Hail Hyena. This one's called Another Runaway. Dying at the disco, going where the girls go. Baby, you're quick. Dying up to waste time, following the baseline. Nobody likes you. Hey, another runaway, just another runaway. But now he's gone away. Another people came. You see the runaway, but now he's gone away. Sucking all the air in, looking like you're caring, dipping your wick. Pushing up the daisies, wonder how the hell you got here anyway. Sucker. Hey! Another runaway, just another runaway, but now he's gone away. Another people came. They should have run away, but now he's gone away. Another runaway. Another runaway. Just another runaway, but now he's gone away. Another people came. See the runaway, but now he's gone away. Another runaway. You try it my way. It's my way or the highway. I've been gone out for so long. Don't you worry about that. Every day is a struggle. All I want is a foot long. All I need is a hug. Now my will is all gone. There is no need to succeed when you've got your worries down upon your knees by a dead dog. Nurse it back to life. I'll make it your best friend. It's the dying at the disco.
Feels weird, Rob says.
Feels weird.
Feels weird.
Canned
Canned laughter. Oh, did you enjoy that one? Let us know. We can't actually see what you're typing. Only person who can see is the consultant in the control room there. Consultant Big.
We have a feed, but it's a few minutes behind.
Yeah, so if you're watching on YouTube, it's pretty much in sync. If you're watching on Facebook, it's probably slightly behind. So we will get to your question. This is our this is our last one for this half, and then we're going to take your question. So this one's called it's called Dow 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 Jones. Do yourself a favor. Go for some misbehavior. No. Pointing being stable. Dow Jones. My banker baby. See. Shaded traders trading. Bye. Father was a baby. Dow Jones. Do yourself a favor. Go for a different flavor. No. Watching being stable. Dow Jones. My banker baby. By the stocks and better. By your flesh is feeling. Dow Jones.
Well done, boys. 4 cracking tunes there. It's great stuff. So what have you just played? Man Up, Way-O,
Yeah.
Dow, Jones,
Runaway.
and Another Runaway.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, general feedback, boys, is
Jay,
that...
Roger's calling you.
General feedback is that people are loving the sound, so testament to the sound guy. If you want to introduce yourself?
Thank you.
I'm Chris, the studio owner.
Hey!
So Chris is manning the
Chris,
sound
there
tonight.
he is.
Hiya,
I'm
Chris.
just doing this linkage thing whilst and we've got about 4 or 5 more songs coming up very shortly. But I thought we'd just have a bit of a chat with the band first. Couple of questions. Roofless asks Tom what your favourite film is.
Oh, that is a tough question. I would have to say Transformers the movie from 1984, the animated film, not the live action stuff.
Was that not 1986, Tom?
Might have been 1986, but who's counting?
I am.
Yeah. So, there's quite a few people have made some comments on Facebook, so thanks for that. You're all going to get a shout out very shortly. Ooh. And all you people who are commenting, you are the people who might win tonight's star prize, like I said, of a takeaway of your choice, ordered by All Hail Hyena at a time and convenient for yourself. Yeah. The band will order it, and either Just Eat or another provider of delivery food service, or Tom, himself actually may come
I'd
and
probably just eat
deliver
it, to be fair.
the food to you. So we'll be announcing the winner of that at the end. Kieran Funzig asks, is the footlong from Subway?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know, Kieran? Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah.
I don't know where else you can get 12 inches of sandwich at a reasonable price.
There's Greg's, but I don't think they're 12 inches, are they? We're not
You can get
sponsored by
footlong,
It's
any
that
people,
crusty
by the way, although we
baguette
should
stuff.
be.
It's that crusty baguette stuff from Greg's
Crusty
as well.
baguette,
You
yeah.
don't want that. You want a nice soft
You do want it soft.
Italian herb and cheese.
We're going to fill you with vegan sausage rolls.
Oh, hey, oh. Goodness me.
That's just Rob's kink.
So it is a footlong. So not a hot dog sausage. It is officially a footlong from Subway.
You know.
Excellent. So other people who are watching tonight from the chat, Matthew Goodwin, he's saying, nice one, guys. Well done.
Cheers, Matthew.
Shadow Joy said, Sherd, the sound is perfect. Matthew Goodwin also loves the harmony with all the singing and the guitar.
That's very kind, Matthew. Thank you very much.
Matthew's having all right.
Matthew.
We aim to
session,
please
yeah.
Matthew.
Go
We
on,
aim to
Matthew.
He
please.
says it's just as good as a live gig, only in the comfort of his own home.
That's what we want.
Jay Leah is saying
That's his
this
name.
is fun.
It's thanks, Jay. Shout
So
out to
we're
Jay.
really hoping that you're enjoying this. So a couple of questions as well about where this came from, this idea to do this live stream. What was the thoughts behind it?
Tom?
Well, we just thought it was a nice way to get out to people that can't necessarily travel. It can be hard work, getting all the way to, say, Manchester or Preston or any place that has like a big venue, a high quality venue. So we thought we'd try and bring that high quality venue experience to everyone, really, I suppose.
Chris?
Hello.
What are your thoughts on it?
Sorry,
It's
I'm not even listening to what you're
all
saying.
right.
I'm reading
That's rude,
I'm
isn't
reading
it? Eh?
comments.
How rude is that? Eh?
I'm reading
No,
people's comments.
we think. I mean, obviously, so there's a lot of young people who obviously can't get to shows either. So it's nice to be able to provide some kind of music for young people who may not have heard or even had access to this kind of stuff before, and hopefully encourage people to come to a real gig. That's the main thing as well. You know, it's like we're putting our heart and soul into this. You're enjoying it. So when you're in the same room, it's like times 10. It's 10x. It's not 10x, 11x.
Well, maybe even 13x. But we just hope that some of that live energy transfers over the stream to you in your homes and enters into your eyeballs
And your ear holes.
Good
and
stuff.
your mouth hole.
One thing I do know, that last song is one of your newer ones,
Yeah.
not yet recorded.
Nope.
When can we expect some new recordings, including that one? Because
Never.
I think it's becoming a fan favourite.
We'll
very-
only do
very
it on a
quickly.
streaming show, so you can only ever listen to it live. Is that what we're doing?
We're looking to get into the studio in the next 6 months or so. We've got a nice batch of relatively unheard songs ready to commit to tape or whatever medium.
Good stuff, good stuff. I've got another shout out here from Jack Herbert.
Hiya, Jack.
Jack's
Jack?
Jack's disgruntled, if I'm honest with you boys.
Oh, no, why?
He still hasn't forgiven Jay for the Game of Thrones spoiler.
Oh dear.
Oh, no one likes a spoiler.
Oh
Did he
dear.
tell everybody that John's
Shh. It was Don't.
not that bit where that thing happened to that guy with that thing?
Yeah, that thing.
Oh,
happens
he
to that guy,
spoiled that
thing,
bit.
and that other thing happened.
That thing.
Was that when Dumbledore died?
Oh no!
So yeah, I must say that this little segment is called the shout out session. So if you are posting live, then you will get the shout out and hopefully get some interaction with the band.
I want to give a shout out to Chris Vic for facilitating and helping to mastermind this rather fantastic setup.
Yes,
I have
at
to say,
groovestreamtv.live.
Yeah, it's pretty overwhelming, to be fair. You know, there's nothing like this around.
And it's in Burnley.
I know, it's in Burnley.
It's in bloody Burnley.
So don't you can get all humble on us, Chris, if you want, but you know.
I recommend
Massive
if you
thanks.
have a band, get here and do this.
Absolutely.
We've been treated very well.
Only if you're good, obviously.
Yeah, if
A
you shit, we're
question
not interested.
for Rob from Glyn Barrington. He asks, "What's your favourite song to play live and why?"
Oh, for me? Sorry, I've got my earphones.
For the guy who's on the drums.
Rob's not
Yeah,
listening.
Rob.
Rob
Sorry.
likes to play the locomotion.
Who's asking
live.
that question?
Rob, what is your favourite song to play live and why? That's from Glyn Barrington.
Ooh.
Hiya, Glenn.
Hiya. I think my favourite to play live is Licky Licky.
Oh,
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, do you know why?
Hey,
Because it was the first song that I helped write in the band.
there you go.
In the
see.
first week of stepping in and
We
joining
wrote
the band.
We wrote that in a rival rehearsal rooms, didn't we?
We did, yeah, we did.
We wrote it in Blackburn. Can you believe it? Blackburn.
Ooh.
We got on bus to Skew and wrote it in Blackburn.
linking with that, Kieran also asked, are you actually going to get around to recording a full album one day?
No, never.
Or are we, what's
we're
the plan around
going to
that?
release our greatest hits.
That'll be the
That'll
only
the
album.
only album.
That's the only album.
Greatest hits.
Are you going to do a Greatest Hits 1 and a Greatest Hits 2 like that band Queen did?
I think we might start with Greatest Hits Volume 4 and work our way back
Yeah,
to 1.
absolutely.
So just to expand on that then, because I do know you have spoke in the past about owning your music and releasing it independently and ideas around doing EPs and singles. Talk us a bit more through that.
It's funny because the music industry's changed so much now that I feel a label, unless they're sort of got a very active and passionate team who can really push your stuff out there in regards to like marketing and support slots and like getting the small runs of physical formats pressed once you've got a big fan base and stuff. Unless you've got a label like that who are prepared to invest some money in the band, you can do most of it yourself, and that's what we're doing it because we've been doing it for so long now. We've got so much experience that we're able to kind of facilitate it ourselves. Obviously, a bigger team would be fantastic, and that's growing very slowly, but it's growing.
I think
Right.
the only thing a record label really has to offer these days is a budget. And if you're not getting offered a budget from a label, then you're not really gaining anything.
I don't know. I mean, there's contacts. They're massively important.
Yeah,
Yeah,
contacts,
yeah.
a dedicated team of people,
Yeah,
people who
yeah.
believe in your music.
Yeah, and a scene surrounding the label, you know. I mean, obviously, if we were approached by a label and they were like a really great label and they had a lot of bands on that we absolutely loved and it meant we could meet them and play with them and stuff like that, of course we'd be like, yes, please, that'd be fab, thanks. But until that happens, you know, we're just forging our own way. We'll never stop. We're very dedicated and passionate about what we do.
Right. Couple more questions for you now. One is relating into Roger from Durham wants to know what's your favourite collectively your favourite song to play live. We've got Rob's, which is Licky Licky. What's yours, Jay?
Mine has to be Dribble Down.
Dribble Down. Good stuff. Are we
Ooh,
going to
a
be
new
seeing
one.
that tonight?
Who
yeah.
knows?
Oh, excellent. And the final one goes, and Tom never has a microphone, so this is a rare occasion where we let him have a mic.
beautiful thing,
But
yeah.
the same question goes to you, Tom.
If I was to pick one song, I'd probably pick Red Fingers because it's polka-like, and I do love a good polka.
Excellent. So, in terms of the music that you write together as a three-piece, you've already said, Rob, you've added your input into songs like Licky Licky. Talk us through the general life cycle of how a new song is composed between the three of you.
So generally, the song arrives complete, and then we kind of break it down back to what it would sound like if we'd first come up with it, like on drums.
Yeah, pretty much. It's all about the drums.
So you build everything around Rob's drums.
No, it starts as a complete song, and then we just go backwards.
The
And then we like
deconstruction of
to
the song.
jam out, man.
Most of our stuff just comes from jamming. One of us will start playing something random, and the other two will just sort of hook in with it. And
Tom?
if it's got legs, we'll play it.
How does Bob Marley like his donuts?
We're jamming.
Well, speaking of jamming, what's been your favourite gig so far?
Oh, well, for me it was Grandaddy.
It was Grandaddy for me as well.
Obviously, Grandaddy.
Sporting Grandaddy at the Albert Hall in Manchester was pretty
Yeah, it was
special.
a highlight.
Good
Definitely.
stuff.
As lifelong fans, that's been pretty special.
It was. That was a pretty special night. I must
Meeting the
agree.
band.
And so, linking that, moving forward, what gigs have we got coming up? Where can people see us live other than at groovestreamtv.live right now?
Oh, we've got a gig at Castle, haven't we?
We do on the 23rd of August.
That's a Friday.
This year.
With a really great band called Little Avis, and they're really pushing forward as well. It's always nice to play with a Manchester band who are doing something that they care about. You know, and they're not mediocre or anything. They're actually engaging and they play good tunes, and you know it's really great to be playing with them at the Castle. So you get a ticket.
Wonderful.
Great energy at the Castle, always a fun gig.
And sweaty. It's great.
It's very, very hot
Manchester.
in the
Sweaty
Castle.
gig.
Very sweaty.
So that's the Castle in Manchester, and that's what, August the 23rd?
Yeah.
Excellent. And where can people get these tickets?
Skiddle, or from our page, or from Little Avis. It's a
And how
page
much
on
will
Facebook.
people expected to pay for such a show?
It's £5, I think.
About
£5,
£5, eh?
£5, yeah.
Not bad, not bad. Matt
Sorry,
Goodwin's
Jamie.
back. He wants to know, he said, around songwriting, what's the hardest song that you've written?
Who wants to know?
Matthew Goodwin,
Probably the song about erections.
song about erections.
Yeah, that was a very hard one.
Is that Damp Detector?
What's that?
A damp detector, it's an instrument that you put on a wall to see if there's rising damp.
Ah, right, okay.
That's what I think it is. So we could go. So what's the hardest song you've written?
It's the one about erections. Right?
Definitely the one about
That
erections.
was a hard one.
Dribble Down, that was pretty hard.
Yeah, Dribble Down was a tough one.
It does dribble down sometimes if it gets too hard.
Dribble Down. Is that because of the the make of the song and
It's quite proggy.
Yeah, it is quite
Took
proggy.
took us a while to really figure out all the parts. It was one of those where it progressed from about 6 different iterations of different riffs and different melodies,
Yeah.
changing the key, doing loads of weird stuff,
Yeah,
eventually getting it to where it is now.
excellent,
Took
good
quite
stuff.
a few months to perfect.
At the beginning of the show, you were described as punk, pop, space, wonk, rock. Do you think that's a fitting description for the music that you make?
You mispronounced wank.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
In fact, John Rob's to thank for some of that, because he called us wonk rock.
Did
which is,
John Rob?
Yeah, he coined that phrase, which is pretty cool.
Well, we'll
Does he
take
have a speech
that
impediment?
as a good compliment. So, we're now going to move on and play some more tunes.
Cool.
So, without further ado, that's the end of the shout-out sessions for now. But stay tuned, because we'll be announcing the winner of the takeaway of your choice at the end.
Thank you.
Without further ado.
Licky, licky.
Sunset Strip, gonna have a little skinny dip, sucking on a lollipop, doing it in a gym strip. Big black fanny pack sticking to a fat back.
Okay, this next one's about scenes and the cliques that you get in a lot of music scenes. Now, I've been there in the past when I was young, mid-20s. But you kind of grow out of it, and then you see it and you think, oh, fucking hell, why would I want to do that? That's just ridiculous. You know, so if you're part of a clique and you're pushing other bands out for whatever reason, then just stop, okay? Start including them. This is called Loser Poor Loser. You don't know how to live your life without me by your side. You're such a loser. You don't know how to tell your wife without me flying by. You're such a user. It's not something that we should laugh about, no. Always coming in when you're going out, no. Your lip service makes me kick and shout. There's no one in. You don't know how to make amends without me in your hand. Loser for loser. You don't know how to be my friend without me in your gang. You're such a abuser. It's not something that we should laugh about, no. Always coming in when you're going out. Oh, your lip service makes me kick and shout. There's no one in today. 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 I don't know how to live my life without you by my side. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You can. We've actually recorded a music video, well, a video session to that, which you can watch on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. We recorded it at Shamrock Recording Studios in Boulderstone, filmed by Chalkman Video, and highly recommend both those things. Check them out. We'll put a link to them in the comments on this replay. Yeah? Okay, this is Tom's favourite song, is it? Red Fingers. It's Polka.
And also how crap it is to live in Nelson, Lancashire.
Remembers now the kulaks Stalin killed so long ago. Remembers Nelson Center. It's a sad shit show. Nothing to do with the weekend, nothing with style, nothing with grace. Stay emotional that I'm crying.
Are you all sweaty there, Jay?
I'm super sweaty, yeah. It's all going in my eyes. I've got sweaty eye, a stinging eye now. So yeah, that one's a terrible, terrible affair, that isn't it? We're All Hail Hyena. Thanks for tuning in. We're having a really good time. We're having a good time. It's good fun. Your mic is on, but you're just not coming through it monitors. That's right, isn't it? So this next one's about the person known as Donald Trump, and it's called Push That Button.
Yeah.
Running in circles, deep underground. Combing your hair, pressure is all gone. New underwear. Nobody knows what you were doing, except your God. All your fantasies are hidden away. You've got your makeup on thick today. Is Liberace want to come out and play? Or is she scared what the papers will say? And you waltz across the stage on the back of a million slaves. And all the crowds you've always craved, they all think that they've been saved. But now the wires are on the call, and if you stumble you will fall. There's nothing left for you at all, except to build a great big wall. Push the button! Don't push the button! Push the button! Don't push the button! Push that button! Don't push the button! Thank you very much. Woo. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Well, we just got one more tune now. Thanks so much for watching us. And it's like you sort of like wispy, interdimensional beings in the room, but you're at home, like projecting yourselves into the room.
We gave Jay a bit of LSD before we started. Looks like it's kicking in.
So we're gonna start playing
Flashbacks from a former life.
the amazing song that Rob wrote. He wrote this with a chap called Joe Lord. This one's called Dribble Down.
Thank you.
This life we live is so
just me. These shoes you wear, you never understand until you want to across the promised land. If you work hard, though, you can buy a fast car, express your milk, and then realize your friends bring you Thank you very much.
Cheers, everyone.
Well,
Thank you.
Just got
Well, that was a first for us.
Sorry, Beck, they're interrupting you.
it's
now.
right. Just hold your horses. Yeah.
Thanks, Shadow of Joy.
But not to worry. We need to draw this winner out. So
Okay, do you want me to come in?
Yeah, would you mind, Jay? That'd be great.
Oh, there he goes. He's
Some
coming your way,
praises from Kieran about the choruses on some of the latter songs. Dribbled down, and Tom, you were good on that one. Don't know if
Thank
that
you.
means you
Thank
know.
We're
you.
pretty good, Tom, yeah.
Well, I try.
Jay's here.
Yeah.
Want to pick a name out? And this is for the star prize of a takeaway.
And the winner of a takeaway
Fix!
is pick it up. Is
Jay Leah.
Jazz
Jay Leah.
Jalia.
Yeah.
Is that Jalia? Jalia! Jazz Leah J Cream! I
Well, that brings the end to the session. So once again, thank you very much, All Hail Hyena. So keep an eye out, get on the website, have a look and see what we're up to. Don't forget, we've got the gig at the Castle coming up in August. Is that the 23rd?
23rd of August.
23rd of August at the Castle in Manchester. There also might be some real special announcements coming up real soon, so keep your ears peeled for that one. Stay tuned on our Facebook. And thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'm sure once we've finished here, the band will be on the comments and interacting with you all.
Can I just... have you gone yet?
No, I'm still here.
Joe, come here. I just want to say we've had Joe here. We've had a sort of a live audience member of one, and Joe's been capturing all the stuff backstage, and he's been taking photos. And Joe's lovely.
Cheers,
He's
Joe.
a really good photographer.
Jay needs to go and stand with you,
He's got
mate.
on your camera with nothing.
Yeah.
You've lost that camera.
Oh, come over here.
he never ended up on camera then.
This is Joe. Yeah, go on, bow again, Joe. Thank you.
Right. Good night, everyone, and
Good night.
good night, All Hail Hyena.
Farewell. Safe journey home.